Alright, we're back. Oh no, we're not back. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? Okay, you know what? Uh, let me fix this. Let me figure out what the fuck's going on here. And it's not a great way to start things. There's a save file in. Let me try something. Okay, we have a problem. Okay. So here's the problem. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. And I'm gonna capture my file browser real quick here, my file explorer. Okay. So let's do that. This is what we're looking at right now. This is my file explorer. This is my come the fuck on. Hopefully I didn't fuck everything up. What the fuck is this? Get rid of this. Hold on. OBS is fucking up now. Maybe tonight's a no stream. I don't know. The way things are going right now. Okay, so I was gonna try and demonstrate what's happening right now. So there was a save. So in the after we fixed my save file last time and got the new version of Starbase up and running, um, it had been named Pokemon Red in the Starbase file. For whatever reason, Lips didn't change the file name, right? Um, and in that save file, there was a Pokemon Red save file, right? There's the game and the save file. Problem is, when I fired up the game today, it's not recognizing the save file. There we go. Back at it again. So, alright, God, this is fucking infuriating. I don't know why OBS just stops responding. We might have to do something else tonight, honest to God. Honest to God, I'm about at the end of my rope here already. Like, BGB screwing up is one thing. OBS fucking up is like, God damn it, just entirely different. We're just having technical difficulties tonight. So what it was doing, I don't even know if you can hear me right now. I'm just gonna keep talking like the assumption you can. What's happening is that save file in that folder was not being recognized by BGB. So I tried to copy the old save file into that folder, and it's still not being recognized. So I went back to the old cursed version, and that save file was able to work. So it's not recognizing all save files. It's just not recognizing the two in that folder. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't know, maybe the laptop's cooked. Maybe we're kind of at the end of the rope here. That's fine enough. I didn't stream it anymore. I don't know. It says I'm live. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, we're live. We're live. We're just waiting for OBS to come back. I was really looking forward to playing the game tonight. So, assuming things stop fucking up eventually, um, we're not actually that far from where we last were. We just went through Route 9 last time. I think we went and caught some fucking unicorn, but that doesn't really fucking matter. I'm not gonna use that fucking thing. So we can just go back to where we were and knock that out and pretty much pick up where we left off. I'm just a little like I'm concerned. Like why is it doing that? What's happening? Like am I gonna be able to save my game after this point? Okay. Alright, so here's what we're looking at. And this is where Starbase is located. Down Pokemon Red. Okay, now here's the old 2.0 version. This was the one that glitched out and we had to go fix the save file in, right? And you'll see there's the save that's currently loaded. All right. So here's the new Star Beasts. So here is the save that should be working. Actually, no. So here's the beef. It was acting like this was the date modified was today, right? Right when I started streaming, which would indicate to me that there wasn't a save in there to begin with, right? And then I went and copied one, which is one of these. This one, I think. And then I think it just made another one. So I don't think this is Star Beasts doing this. I think this is BGB fucking up somehow, which I've never had this happen. Let me go ahead and switch this back. Fix this now. Okay, so this is more or less just me fucking with the save states right now just to figure out where it's going to save. Okay, so we made another one. Where did that go? Or better yet, let's see if I can actually load a save state from that file. No items match your search. Maybe it's saving the save states into the old folder. Which I don't know why it would do that. Let me try some. Let's save up here. Save. And load. Again, just to make sure it's actually loading and not just like saying it did. Okay, so it is saving to the old folder. So I guess that means we just didn't save last time? I'm gonna go look. I'm going to go look. I'm gonna go bring up my old fucking my VOD. I'm going to go look. And see if I did actually save it. Because I'm pretty sure I fucking did. I remember saving. Like, I would have saved a lot because of what happened. That's my logic. Okay, so okay, here we are at the entrance to the rock tunnel. Yep. Okay, so we got into. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so we just went into the rock tunnel and we saved. Wait. A minute. What happened? We actually saved. Say that again. It was fucking quick. Okay, no, it says I did save. Okay, so we did save the game. And then I'm pretty sure I saved the save state almost immediately after that. Because that's normally what I do, is I'll hit save and then save state. So where the fuck is that data at? Dig around a little bit more. And see, here's what's weirding me out. Is I made a copy of the exact same file and moved it to the other folder, and it seemingly disappeared to BGB. Like it's just not recognizing that it's there now. We're just checking again, make sure that it's actually like right now. I'm trying to get it to load, even though it's not recognizing those. Like it's saying there's nothing in the folder. So we go to all files, and then everything shows up, and then we click on this one we made here. And it doesn't do anything. Google this. Like, yeah, it's not that I'm like. This is more or less just trying to future-proof this. Like, I don't want it to, like. I don't want this shit to happen in the League 4. You know? We lose 10 or 12 hours of fucking progress in one stream. Isn't really showing up. Let me shut the whole thing down. I think I started early tonight, I guess. That's neat. You did save just then, right? Since load state failed. Okay, this is recovery. From the right folder. Warning, hash of loaded ROM differs from expected hash. Use loaded ROM. I want to put that on stream. That seems like that's probably what the problem is here. Okay, that's the problem we're looking at right now. That's probably why it's not allowing it, so let's go ahead and yes. Okay, and that's the same place. In fact, that's not even the one we fucking used earlier. That's the copy of the one we made from the old folder. Okay. Try the old one. Not a BGB save state? What the fuck are you talking about? Not a BGB save state. What version of BGB are we using? Kids. Oh, yeah, I'm not seeing any fucking answers for any of this. I get a bunch of shit from crypto. Goddamn. Fuck. Yeah, I can't find any information on BGB doing this. Seems like a non-existent problem. So let's think about this. Let's load something else, see if it does the same thing for a different file. Okay, save data is still there in the cartridge. If we load state, okay, so that's still there. What else? Okay, that's still there. And okay, save state's still there. So why is it just Star Beasts? Okay, here's something. This should have a save state. Load save state failed. I have no idea where the fuck this state is at. um, where is it? Okay, there's a save for Pokemon Blue. And a BB state. Okay, so maybe we're seeing. Uh-oh. Let's try Shin. I think I'm noticing the trend here. Our save is there. How about the save state? Okay, from April. Okay. So that's still there. So that might actually be worth updating too. This looks like there's 3 hours of difference. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh, never mind. I don't know why I thought that was 60. Okay. So that's thankfully working. What is happening between Poker Red and Star Beasts that both are having the same problem? See, the thing is that the Poker Red file is the stuff I've been doing in Linux. So it's deep down in the computer, right? It's nowhere like the Starbeast file is in an SD card. It's completely isolated from the computer, right? So if something's happening between those two, they shouldn't be interacting at all, right? BGB is the only connecting factor here. So what's going on? I don't know. I wish I could find an answer. And see, we've encountered this before, right? It tried to do something like this with Shin, where we fired it up and there was no save. There was no like in-game save, like a battery save. Zill's on right now. Maybe he'll come in and help. Oh, how fucked is that? It broke. Oh god, 38 out of 8. God damn. No wonder they're broke. 535 card deck. What the fuck is he doing? I'm getting distracted. Um, Maybe I need to just delete the Poker Red files because I can get those back from Linux anytime. That's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and try that. What's this? I know it's stupid, but I feel like if there's some kind of contributing, like something uh, connecting those two, uh, how do I even get back to that shit? Is it users? What's users? I didn't really do anything to change anything yet here, so it's not a huge loss. Okay, here's Pokeblue and all the saves. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all those. Actually, no, you know what? Let's try and open those really fast. See if we have more of the same. Okay, this has a save. Yeah, this was when I was editing. Okay, so this is still here. This is where I left off because I had made additions to the map editor. And they didn't stick. Okay. Alright, so there's a save file in here. Let's see if we can load it. Okay, just like the other ones, it's saying it's not here as a save state. So we switch it to all files, and it's down here. Wait, open. Not a BGB save state. Okay, so I think it's something to do with somewhere in PokerEd itself is not playing nice with BGB. So I'm going to just erase all traces of that real fast here. Delete all that. Holy fuck. That was 3 gigabytes. I think that was my fuck up too from last time. I may have to delete, like, restart my computer too. Maybe that's the problem. Huh. Okay, so that's empty. I wonder if it's because I did things on Linux and then opened them in Windows. I wonder if that's what the problem is. Alright, so let's try it again. We could even try going back to... This was on BGB 64 too. We could go back to regular BGB and see if that fixes it. Star Beasts. Hello there. What are you? Okay, just the right thing. Okay. So that's not our save. And it's probably still loading the state from the cursed file. It's still saying there's nothing in there. Yeah, okay, so it's still doing it. It's a good fucking thing I didn't delete this folder, that's all I can say. Okay, one more thing I want to do. I'm going to move that save state from one file to the other, one folder to the other. So before I just copied it, now I'm just moving it completely. This could ruin my game. Like if it doesn't recognize that anymore, that's my save gone. So we're playing a big fucking risk here. Okay. Now let's see what happens. Alright. Okay, the save's still there, that's good. Now try the save state. It doesn't recognize anything's in there. I did move in the right folder, right? Maybe I just need to make a new... I could delete this version of Starbeast and just, like, make another one with the zip. Maybe that's the problem here. Yep, okay, so both right now... Boy, this is fucking strange. Okay, both files, both those .save files are in the uncursed edition. Right now, there is not a .save file in the cursed one. But when I go in BGB, and I go in to load the save file, it says it's still there. I gotta show this. This is really fucking weird. Can we see that? There we go. Okay, it's so big. It's so big. Okay. So here's what we're looking at. As you can see, it's saying there's something in the file. Um, okay, so there we have it. Currently, it's claiming that that is a save state. Oh, it's complete. What the fuck? Like, how black are we talking here? Black, black? Oh no. How long has that been going for? Oh my god. Can you hear me at least? All black. Shit. What the fuck is going on, man? This is like the second time this shit's happened. Okay, it's showing my stream on Twitch. Try refreshing for me, because it's showing up on my screen. Like, I've got it on my phone right now. I'm not gonna do that, man. Like, I'm fucking pissed enough as it is here. I'm not gonna try and, like, fuck around with my phone tonight. Like, I'm about just to wrap this shit up. But this is fucking weird. Let me show you what the fuck's going on here. We're entering the fucking Twilight Zone. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. This is like a level of fucked up. Like, that doesn't seem. Yep. Okay. There we go. It really does not like to capture the fucking uh, window capture. Okay. So here on the right, you can see that it is trying to load a save state from the folder Starbeasts 2.0 Cursed. This was the old file. This was the old game file that had the glitch that you helped fix, right? And then we moved it over to the next one. This, on the left, is the present cursed folder right now. As you can see, there is no save file in there. I moved it to the other folder, right? BGB thinks it's still there. And I'm willing to hazard a guess if we hit load and open, it's going to open. Yeah, and it opened. What kind of fucking reality am I on right now? So what is happening on my computer that BGB is living in a separate reality from my file explorer? Like, this isn't even fucking weird Starbeast, like weird emulator shit. This is weird computer shit. We're in the fucking Twilight Zone right now. That's the save file I just loaded that's no longer there. No, I didn't fix it. That's the problem. That's the problem is I just loaded a save state from a folder that doesn't, it's no longer in that folder. See, the problem right now is it's currently I have two versions of Starbeasts on in the same basic location, right? Same directory, kind of. There's the old version, the 2.0, and then there's 2.03. When I got on today, last stream when we helped fix this, we started with we went to the 2.03, and then I saved and I saved my state and wrapped up for the night, right? But that's the thing. It shouldn't be there anymore. This is currently the 2.0 save state, right? That we figured out we could still use in 2.03, the one we made all the changes to. And then I saved in 2.03 and saved my state in 2.03, and it's saying that those are not valid save files. I think we have to just delete the cursed version. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Alright. This is probably my last attempt, and if this doesn't work, I'm just going to call it quits, because I've already streamed for an hour and not made any progress tonight. I did once I loaded the save state. So it is like, here, I'll show you. We'll just reset. So it's here, but it's just like, it's in the exact same spot. Like, I think we still have the Ultra Ball still. Yeah, see, that's the Ultra Ball that where you fix the glitched bike voucher with. So here's my plan. I'm going to take all of these save files, the .save files. I'm going to move them from the SD card, which all of the ROMs are in, to my computer, a completely different directory. I'm then going to delete everything and extract a new version of 2.03. And hopefully, that will allow me to then load all of any of the saves from a different directory without it thinking this is 2.0, not 2.03. I think that's what's happening right now. We have version conflict or something. Yeah, alright, so we're going to try that. Just going to slap it on the desktop. You know what's nuts about all this is like 10-15 years ago, like to troubleshoot any of this crap, it was really easy because everyone was using the exact same stuff on the exact same computers on the exact same operating systems, you know. But now you got everyone like on. There's 3 different versions of Windows people are still using. There's Linux. There's a whole fucking multitude of myriad of fucking emulators that could have different problems. And on top of all of that tech support and communities that we had in the open are now like either in a fucking closed private Facebook group or in Discord where you can't reach anyone anywhere. Or on GitHub, which is apparently its own fucking can of worms. So it's like, I don't know. We're entering like a technological dark age, you know. And of course, everyone's fucking go-to answers. Have you tried ChatGPT? It's like, no, I'm not going to talk to the fucking computer to fix the fucking computer. It will not work. Why is that so fucking loud? Just be an expert, yeah. Just be a prodigy. Oh, man. When I'm doing this shit, I'm gonna, like, I don't know, here's just absolute left field, but I'm unhinged right now, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Speaking of prodigies. This guy does some insane shit. I can't fucking type on my keyboard. Okay, here we go. Here. Here, take this. That's the Toccata and Fugue in D minor on a fucking accordion. And like the really sad thing about this dude, I just learned, like I just found this guy, right? And he's amazing. It's heartbreaking how good he is on an accordion. He plays the entire fucking Toccata and Fugue 1-1. That's an organ piece. And now as an organ piece, if you give it to an orchestra, it takes a whole fucking orchestra to do it justice, and he did it justice. Then I found out he died in like 2018. It's like, how could I have not? What could I have done to know about this man, to appreciate him when he was alive? How fucking sad. This guy had more fucking talent in his pinky, literally his fucking pinky, than I'll ever have in my entire fucking life, and he's gone. Yes, I can, but the thing I'm doing right now, it's like, I don't want this to happen again. And worse yet, I don't want it to happen right at the fucking Elite Four, or some point like that, where I'm sitting here for 3 hours, and instead of trying to save, like, what, 20 hours of, not 20, like 6, I think it's 6 right now we're at, 6 hours of progress, I'm trying to salvage 40, you know? I'm trying to make sure that this is not gonna happen again. Alright, that's Meteor. I even checked Meteor, and Meteor still worked. So it's just whatever the fuck is going on right here. And you're probably wondering, okay, why is this taking so long to copy 5 files? My computer's just being this fucking slow. These aren't even huge. These are like 32 kilobyte like save files I'm moving around. I was thinking to, like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I really do feel like I have now an expiration date on streaming, like on any tech things. Like, I had always kind of like put the question for, it's like, okay, I'm like, what am I gonna do when I've hit 10 years? You know, what goals do I set for myself? Do I even want to stream it until, like, when I've streamed for 10 years and I've had like almost no fucking success in this shit? And it's like, now I don't even have the luxury of fucking thinking about that, because I probably will not be able to afford to stream at the 10-year mark, you know? Like, I'm at 6 now, and what's going to happen in 4 more years? Like, how much more garbage is Windows 12 going to be? And, oh cool, you can see what I'm doing. Like, I was talking to my buddy last weekend, about all the fucking ROM hacking shit I was doing. And he just trying to drop this on me that Windows 11, unless you have the professional version, you cannot get into the BIOS file to unlock it to allow for virtual machines. That fucking horrified me. You know, that means no fucking, no DOSBox, no no Mac emulators, no fucking Android emulators, no Linux. You know, like all this shit you magically can't do because it's behind a paywall. What's going to be the next shit? You know, these things are becoming so user unfriendly. It's like, yeah, just go to Linux. Like, that's going to be a huge fucking, like, another fucking hurdle. And girlfriends, I'm not good at this shit. All right, I've tried to teach myself how to program. It just does not stick in my brain. All right, like foreign languages and this have seemed to be my Achilles heels. So it's like I went to Walmart because that's where I buy my computer stuff, and they had these decent little gaming desktops built already. They had like a 4060, most of them, and a Intel i5. I forget exactly which one, but they looked okay to me from what I've studied on specs. And I go watching Viddy Vinesauce, and he was doing some fucking his Mario 64 shit. Like it was just some ROM hack, some newest thing. And his fucking game was dropping frames like my shit does. Like when I was trying to play Kingdom Hearts on PSXE. And he had a 4080. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't even afford a 4060. I don't have the budget for a $1,300 shitty gaming desktop. And it's like, the specs are getting higher. Apparently Windows 11 now has some kind of fucking insane ass spec requirements. It's like, I'm literally going to be pushed out of this because, I can't afford shit. I'm dying. Oh, let me catch up on chat. I'm on a fucking, yeah, I know, just recommended Linux. And if I ever want to keep doing this shit, that's gonna have to be the path I go. But even there, like the whole AI thing, and like, there's something about Linux that's kind of off-putting to me right now. I don't really get it, but I've been around. Like, I'm pretty fucking stupid at this shit. All right, I'll admit that. I think we got all the safe house, but okay. The ROM hacking stuff, right? Take your cartridge, put it in a ROM dumper, dump the ROM, have all the raw data, have programs set aside to organize that data into a hexadecimal table, which you can then edit and pull out the sprites that you can then change. We had programs, .exe programs, Windows programs, 10, 15 years ago that did all that shit just fine. 15 years later, suddenly those programs are no longer existent for whatever fucking reason, and everyone's using Linux on GitHub. That unsettles the fuck out of me, right? Like, it's not the easiest road to travel. Apparently, it's the only fucking road travel at this point. There's something going on with Linux now. It's like, I don't want the easy road, you know? It's like, I don't like Windows. I definitely don't like Windows 10. I liked Windows 7, you know? I didn't want to go to 10, but I couldn't find a fucking system that had Windows 7 on it anymore. Like, I don't know, man. I'm losing my shit over this. Oh, we're not even the right fucking files. God damn. Where am I? There we go. Like, I hate to say it, the only way I'm gonna be able to stream in, like, next 4 years is have a fucking, have a fuck damn on my phone. I'm gonna have to be a phone stream. And some of this shit works. I don't know. Okay, so we got all of the save files out. They're now gone. Okay, so we're going to shut this down. Closing that. We're now going to delete all of this. But we had the source code. Like, we had everything. That's the thing. It was all there. Like, people were doing this shit for all the fucking video games. They've been doing this shit for like 20 fucking years, and now suddenly it's all gone. Where did it go? What the fuck happened? Like, yeah, we just watched romhacking.net. That's where a lot of these resources were. But what the fuck? Okay, now we need the patch new file. Okay, I'm gonna. Is this a black screen? Has it been black? I'm just gonna hide this shit. And see, honestly, I don't even care about having a source code at this point. I just want the ways that we used to do it back. Like, if it takes 18 fucking programs, I'm fine with that. So we need a new copy of Pokemon Red. Then we need to get the flips. Bring it over. Where did flips go? Here's flips. Okay. So we now have a new version of a fresh edition of Star Beast Asteroid. We're actually going to rename this because apparently I didn't do that last time. Okay. Here we go. Here's our new, fresh version of Star Beasts. There it is. Where'd the picture go? Wait, what the fuck happened to the picture? Oh, I deleted it. God damn it. Fuck. Hold on. This is the most dumb thing to worry about, but I'm gonna... God damn it if we're not gonna look pretty fucking up. There she is. There she blows. Let's see what happens. Okay. So now it wants a new game. So there's no save in there. Now, we're going to go and load a save state from the desktop. And the desktop is empty. It's empty. The desktop folder with all the saves is empty. And if we go ahead and swap over, well, no, you just saw me do all that, so you saw where the save. That's where the save states are. And if we do this, go to all files. There's all the files. And if we click on one, it's going to say it's not a BGB save state. And if we keep doing that, oops, fucked up. That's wrong. Now, what if we try a recovery list state? Nothing in the desktop. Let's go back to the new Starbeast folder we just made. Because it just made a save state. It just made a new save state, right? Okay, and this is what it's saying. Hash of loaded ROM, bunch of fucking bullshit, differs from an expected hash. Use loaded ROM. Is it because we edited? Is it because we changed that little chunk of hexadecimal data? Is that what the fucking problem was? I don't know what this is, man. This is the emergent. What the fuck? What they call this? Loaded recovery state. There should be there should be nothing for this, right? There should be nothing in here because we just deleted that, right? We just got rid of it. It's gone. It might be in the recycling bin still, but it's gone. It should not be being pulled from the recycling bin into here, into the SD card, onto the fucking BGB emulator. Yeah, exactly. This is almost like ghost data somehow. Like, I'm trying to think, maybe it's in roaming. Does BGB load roaming data? There's like 3 weird places they could be saving data into itself. Like a temporary file somewhere. I am so confused. Okay, common files. But BGB shouldn't be saving onto the fucking... I'm looking on the C drive, the Windows drive. There should be nothing in here for BGB, because BGB is saved, like, it's installed onto the SD card. That's where all of its fucking that's where all the files are. It should be operating off that SD card, not on in my C directory. In the program itself. What would the program be, though? Like, BGB itself, or the ROM? I would assume that means BGB. But I don't know. I don't have a first fucking clue where that would be in BGB. Let's try one more thing. Let's put that theory to the test. Because I just so happen to still have old BGB, the previous version of the program. Let's see what happens. It may not actually open, I don't know. Beg the fuck of your pardon, why is this open? Okay, here's old BGB in all its glory. We're gonna load Star Beasts. What the fuck is this? Why am I being fucking haunted tonight? That's the only thing I can come to conclusion. I have fucking computer ghosts. I have data ghosts. We're going into fucking .hack or Digimon territory. There's a fucking monster living in here. This battery save should not be here. It should be gone. If it ever existed in the first place, which it didn't. This is a fresh fucking, just like a fucking, I just extracted a file. There should be nothing in it. There should be a completely blank version of Star Beasts. Let's load a state. Nothing in the asteroid file. Going to the desktop file, and there's nothing. Going to all files instead of just save states. They all show up. Try and open one of them. Not a BGB save state. We're going to load the recovery state because obviously that's still here. There it is. Get the same fucking warning. Oh. What do you think of this? What are we looking at here? What is this even? Undefined opcode. That looks like the thing we just changed, right? That was the thing we changed last time. Because it's in WRAI Def 7 E320, right? Isn't E320 what we changed to like D9 or something? So is that recovery state from when the time before we changed it to an Ultra Ball? I think that's what we're looking at here. Can you even see this? No, you can't even see this. Fuck me. No, that's not it. There it is. Okay. That's what it's saying right now. So I think the conclusion here, sadly, is what I came to the first time when I realized I'd fucked up. And it's that I fucked up and the worst situation has come to pass where I'm going to have to just start from fresh. I'm just going to have to start from scratch. Those saves are useless now. And see, I'm wondering, like, is it, like, how do I even clear this out of BGB? Where is it saving this information that it's still coming back? Okay. So, sad as that is, I've got the save working, I've got the save stay working. I guess we're just gonna have to start from scratch. That's pretty fucking heartbreaking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that off stream. Tonight's stream's been a complete fucking mess. It will probably not get published. I'm just gonna chalk it up to fucking error. And I will get ourselves back to where we were. I'm gonna hope I can keep it. Like, I don't even remember what my fucking team was. So we're gonna get back to the rock tunnel and go from there. And however long that fucking takes me, it's what it does. You know, it is what it is. Man, it's a fucking buzzkill right there. So yeah, thank you, Zill, for helping out. Sorry this was a waste of time. You win some, you lose some, I guess. I fucking lost on this one, so. Oh well. That's gonna be it for me. We'll see you guys maybe Sunday. Yeah, let me look real quick here. I don't even know what I'm fucking talking. I'm not gonna publish this shit. Mostly I'm just doing it to remind myself what's coming up next. Let's see, I think it's Lufia for the summertime saga. Alright, so we've done Imagination, we've got Lufia, Crystallis, and Super Mario Bros. DX still. So that's going to be next week. I could probably tell you there's going to be no stream Tuesday, because that's my wife's birthday. So, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Then we've got maybe one more week in there before Halloween starts. But I'm probably just gonna I'm gonna do a little bit whatever. Well, last week, some Balatro, some